We're back at Hope of the Valley, hoping to find some flips for the Flip for Hope challenge with Lynn Flips.
Hi!
Hello my people, welcome back to J6 Flips and welcome any newcomers. I'm at this thrift store in the San Fernando Valley looking for low-cost items to flip online for a profit. These lacrosse helmets were for a local club team and a local high school team. Unfortunately, they were priced at 20 bucks, which is what they sell for used online, so they stay. Some children's Doc Martens. 25 bucks. I gotta comp these up. I'm not sure what kids ones go for. This jacket's dope. Vintage Speedo. They had some really cool colors of these made. The blue one didn't sell for as much. I think someone took an offer on 20, so they probably sold it for like 15 or something. It was nice. I'm not gonna get it, but it's nice. Another cool jacket. I don't think it's valuable though, but a cool piece. Those are pretty torn up. The Ricoh cameras. Tag looks old. I'm not gonna get it, but it is really cool. Alright, go.
Hey guys, I found this egg. It looks like it's a vintage porcelain Easter egg, and the comps look nice on it. But we'll see.
Gonna get this shirt. Check the tag. I just know it's an older one. I don't know what year. I'll have to look it up, but for $3.25. Yeah, nothing. Alright, so it's a quick trip. Just got that cool Nike shirt. Really great condition. I know it's an older shirt, but it definitely hasn't been worn. Pretty cool. And then the two eggs. One of these is just to keep. The other one is one Lynn found that could be worth some nice change. So let's go. Okay, so we're at the J6 Flips mothership, picking up the items. I already grabbed them so it'd be quicker. This is a Ralph Lauren shirt I just picked up recently, striped, already folded up nicely and packaged. Looks real great that way. So that'll be going out. This box of cats bones. It's just like a lot of 4 I made. I think I paid $5 at a garage sale for all these, so pretty cool that they are going. I'm probably just gonna ship them in that box too. I don't mind the size of it. They're pretty light, and I don't want them to get all banged up by cramming them into a smaller box. So they'll probably stay in there. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of bubbles in there. The toolbox. This is from a garage sale that I grabbed a bunch of Snap-on like merchandise that someone had collected over the years. This is a poker set. There's like poker chips in there, there's cards, there's a bunch of cool stuff, so that's one of the items. And then this is the other one. This is actually going to Albania. These J.A. Henkel knife set I recently got at Savers. He ended up paying like $73 in shipping, so I'm curious to see what it's going to cost me to actually ship it. But yeah, I already got burned once, so hopefully not too bad. Okay folks, so quick update on those knives. They are back and listed already in my eBay store. Apparently you can't ship knives to Albania. Nobody told me. I didn't know. I shipped them out. The label was created and shipped out okay. So, but it reached customs. They said no. They returned it. And I got an email from eBay telling me to refund them, and they're going to ship it back for free, and the labels wouldn't be charged either. So I refunded the customer or the buyer. He was okay with it. I messaged them saying like, hey, explaining what happened. And yeah, so now they're back in my store and already packaged up, so oh well. Okay, so the cats fit in that box pretty nicely. I just stuffed it with a bunch of leftover filling we had from a package we got. So definitely save your stuff, that like shipping materials and stuff, always keep it in a box, and you have it left over, you don't have to pay to fill it up with a bunch of bubbles. Like this obviously cost some money, so I'm not gonna, there was a bunch of this stuff that we just kept, and I finally got to use it, so. And then this now, the knives, I just wrapped the bag around it to see if I can keep all the pieces in there with that. And then I'm gonna wrap it in here and then put it in a box to be determined. Okay, so I wrapped the heck out of this thing, and I found this box that it fits pretty well, so it's kind of bursting there. If I just tape it up real nice and tight, it should stay snug in there and make it to Albania. Alright, and that snap-on toolbox thing fit in there like a glove. I just put bubble wrap maybe on this strip here, put it on one side, and it's ready to rock. So a bigger tower than usual, or bigger packages, but and bigger profits actually. So okay, so all the packages are back here ready to be shipped out. On the way home there's a Salvation Army, so we're going to stop in and see if anything's new that's popped up. Haven't been there since last week, so most likely there's at least a couple new things. Hopefully it's not all taken. Alright, we're back at the Salvation, our usual stop. I also brought this coupon. They always leave these. This is obviously the wrong date, but 25% off for second chance savings. They give this to you every time you pay out, so if you don't bring them back, you're pretty much leaving money on the table. So very, very cool Columbia jacket there. Take a look. This one here. Is it for sale or someone saving it there?
Somebody wanted it, but they're not here.
Oh, okay.
You want it?
Yeah.
Keep it up here.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's $9.99.
Okay, I'll be back for it. Thank you. Okay, so just grab this thing here. Netgear access point. $6. I just checked comps on it. Some of the newer ones are open box are about 30, but some of the ones that are sold are about 20. So simple, it'd be easy to ship. So I'm gonna grab that. This random thing was here. It is a potato spiraler. Thanks, Google. Okay, so here's some golf balls here. This one's the Eclipse. Let's bring them down. This is the Eclipse by Worthington. Golden Scott by Worthington. Check these. Okay folks, so those golf balls had some wild prices on eBay. None had sold, but one was listed for $100. Another one ball used was listed for like $60. So I'm not sure where they got those comps from. Obviously there's nothing in the 90-day for me to go based off of. So I listed both of them, and I had the same buyer come to me with the offer for $80 with combined shipping for the both of them. So $80 plus shipping, easy flip for me. I mean, that's easy money. But I did notice that the buyer ended up listing 3 balls, 3 of the exact same ones. And I messaged him saying like, hey, hopefully you get the flip. I already made my profit, so I don't mind. But he said it was actually 3 that he had previously, and he replaced the ones he bought from me in his golf ball collection, and he's now selling the older ones that no longer are needed. So he has a whole pack of 12, obviously, that he can now have in his collection, but he's selling the 3. And he actually listed those 3 at $65. So if he were to sell those, he would pretty much make his money back for those alone, and then he kept the Golden Scotts, I'm assuming, as well. So either way, I made my profits, so I don't really care what it goes for or if he wants to sell them all, but yeah, still a nice flip. Check out the Lightning McQueen. Members only. Here's some Air Max 270s, but this looks like it'd be tough to wash. No thanks. So I've been looking for more winter-ish gear because it is getting colder. I have a lot of summer gear still. These are nice. All about Lauren. This is kids though. I don't want to do more kids stuff. Keep going. Yeah, so with the winter coming around, I want to stock up on that. Make sure I got plenty to sell. Oh, very nice. Peter Millar. Oh, the holes though. It's not going through, but it's definitely snagged. What would you guys do? This is nice. Dang. Merino wool. I might just have to risk it. There's even holes up here. Are these moth holes? Is this a moth hole? There's too many. I can't get this. Alright, so I spent just under $40 all told. The jacket, the cool Columbia jacket, ended up being the 25% off item with the coupon, so I saved $250 on that, which goes a long way when you keep adding it up. I mean, I'm here all the time, so I just, and of course they gave me another coupon. They always attach it. Where'd it go? So the next time I come about, 25% off again. It's like printing money, people. Alright, so I just stuck on the labels. Head to the post office. Now we're stopping for our afternoon coffee. There's a new spot that opened up down the street. It's called Jesse's Grind. Now it's barely 12:04, and now I got the rest of the day to do whatever. So I can go source some more, I can go to the storage unit to organize, the whole day is really just up to you. You make it as productive as you want. Coffee is a nice way to keep the momentum going. But yeah, appreciate you all following along. This is a typical day, and I hope you all enjoyed. See you soon.